Let's go! Ukraine versus Sweden in a Night Elf mirror match. The surprise of the tournament. It feels like we always have at least one. Insuperable, Kiwikaki, Spiral. One of these guys is always there.
Star-shaped.
Star-shaped. Twice in the semifinal. You said something good about Star-shaped.
I know. I hope he doesn't see the VOD.
Alright, let's get some action here. Both of them have a pretty decent matchup versus Night Elf. 62% for Foggy, 57% for LiiLD.C, and apparently they've never met before. LiiLD.C coming fresh out of a Swedish boot camp where the Swedish legends around Skut and Endars gathered for 3 days, and just practiced alongside Thorzane, Star-shaped, Knopf, Madfrog. Is that enough to beat Foggy in a mirror match?
It's gonna be tough. Oh wow, Foggy's actually playing Keeper.
Whoa.
Really? Huh. Against Demon.
That is very surprising. I mean, we point this out, AZ, good level 3 Keeper map, but against the Demon Hunter.
Yeah. And against Wisps as well. You can detonate against Entangle. It costs a Wisp, yes, but it's okay normally. Yeah, Foggy, in my opinion, is the second strongest player in Europe at the moment, after Happy.
A player's forces are
Has been looking strong pretty much against everyone other than Happy. Nice lightning shield creep here by Foggy, looking very well practiced. And also by LiiLD.C.
Yeah, pretty perfect. LiiLD.C definitely the underdog. Oh, lightning shield on the Rogue. It's something you don't see too often, so this Archer gets hurt. But should still be fine. Hurt on the Demon with the first item. No problemo. Circlet, nice. Keeper gets the circlet as well. A little more mana. Foggy goes Treants with this creep. Does not deny any creeps. This is worth mentioning because he is one of the players who still has these like blind moments where this happens.
Slippers and Mantle on the opposing side. Would love to see it the other way around. You know when I earlier looked up the hero DPS stats and stuff? Do you know who has the lowest DPS on level 1?
Bloodmaid? No. Yeah? Yeah.
The Keeper.
The Keeper?
Yeah, surprising, right? I didn't think so either. I mean it does make sense. He has DPS from Treants and from Entangle, so his right click shouldn't be too good. But yeah, his right click DPS apparently is the lowest on level 1.
Demon Hunter sees this now. Burns all the mana. 20 XP per Treant. Foggy with a nice block and a deny. Okay, exclamation mark number 1. Oh, I love chat. LiiLD.C was never a surprise. He can keep up with the top guys. Okay.
We'll see. At the latest at DreamHack Sweden. They're probably gonna have a bootcamp before DreamHack Sweden again, right?
I totally imagine this, yes. It's in June, right? So plenty of time.
Yeah. Really looking forward to finally meeting the Swedes. In Schönkoping.
That's how you pronounce it?
I think so.
We need a little education on that as well. LiiLD.C with a Merc Camp. Both of them, Berserker and Shadow Priest, investing heavily into this.
They like the Shadow Priest against the Keeper, always a very nice addition. Can you play Bear Mirror with the Keeper and like go Tome of Retraining later for Aura?
Is that doable? Resources for it?
And you know what? Pit Lord second with Cleave? Let's do it!
Okay.
Shouldn't Pit Lord be good in Bear Mirror, theoretically?
Can you just dispel it?
The Cleave?
No, the Howl.
Why is nobody playing Pit Lord?
Dude.
Now that I think about it.
I guess you need some crowd control, but okay, we have double crowd control by Foggy now, and the block is surreal.
Oh my god!
He
Are you
stops
serious?
him completely.
What? Okay, he gets away, but
Still, this was so much damage. Level 3.
sick block, man. Foggy's mechanics are looking really good today.
Yes. So
Demon will have to TP out of this.
yeah, there's no way. So what? Like LiiLD.C's second hero. What's it going to be? Keeper is way too late.
A player's forces are under attack.
There was no Naga on Naga action. Is he playing the DH solo?
If he gets to 6, that is very strong, but getting there is the problem. No, it's Naga for DC as well.
Shredder by Foggy. And Wisps. This is a heavy, heavy, heavy tier 2 push.
Oh,
The Remind strat.
it's a cute little push.
Yeah, that's a really, really, really good push. And Tangle right clicks. No TP anymore. No staff as well. Shredder can be repaired. And Tangle again. This is... just that! Ice arrow to the knee. And this rampage continues. Oh boy, that first semifinal took quite some time. But here, it's over in 7 minutes. Slaughter. Manhandled. Disaster.
Yikes.
A player's
Yikes.
forces are under attack.
Staff back from the keeper is gonna bring double clarity. Sip up on the juice.
Foggy looking hot today.
Yeah, that was scary, man. That's a scary looking Foggy.
31 supply. Okay, keeper's missing. Went to the shop. Extra shopping, but the Shredder. True to his name. Oh, the block doesn't really work.
And the Zeppelin by Foggy is so smart. Smart plays! Double Shredder!
The normal damage is so sick. Naga is back. And Tangle
Oh,
again.
the
Still
demon.
no staff. Oh.
Player's forces
He
Can he
dead.
get in front again? He has an entangle, right? Yep, there is triple kill.
Yep, GG.
Wow.
Ooh, that was good. That was really good.
Brutal. Yeah, Foggy showing that he's in good shape. Not making mistakes. Playing this well. Great blocks. Great micro.
Really cool strat for that map. I like it.
Cool to see this double shredder thing again. Feels like it fell out of meta quite a bit. So it can always come as a surprise, and with this good early game you had with the block and the force TP, why not?
And I guess the proper counterplay to that is be at the tavern instantly for the counter Naga.
Yeah.
Because if you have Naga versus Naga and you have the Shadow Priest for the spell, theoretically the level 3 demon should be superior there. But can you creep level 3 demon by the time you need the Naga? I don't know.
Rough.
That looked like a really nice strat that works exceptionally well unless your opponent is 100% ready for it.
Yes. LiiLD.C needs plan B. Straight up, it's not working. Thank you, Jafar, for the 10-month resub.
Jafar!
Jafar.
Is the Aladdin real action movie out already or is that still coming?
I think it's still coming, but who cares?
No, it's out already. Yeah, that's the one with Will Smith as the genie.
What is that supposed to tell me?
I thought maybe you had seen that somewhere. Like
Yeah, I saw it.
in the internets. So let's go. Map 2, Foggy bottom left.
Match point.
LiiLD.C in the top right. Foggy with a 1-0 lead. Looking extremely strong in game 1.
Remo, are you aware, by the way, that you share clan history now with LiiLD.C? It was once part of Raptor Gaming, just as you
Damn.
are now.
We're gonna hug it out in Sweden because of that reason.
Okay. Really jolly guy. Maybe at the moment not so much. Foggy bottom left in the red with the 1-0, which is going to be fixed now. Back to Warcraft. Always so slow fixing this overlay.
Muted, as always.
Okay, is it Keeper again or straight up? Yeah, plays Keeper again. Against the bottom by DC.
Okay, I like that. Much better than the Demon Hunter Bear Mirror that we saw earlier. Man, that was a challenging game, Moon versus LiiLD.
Yes. Thank God we're not gonna get it. Oh, that was horrible. It was fun to to talk with you during the game.
Yeah, with a babble.
Yeah, the Bärbel. German Karen called Bärbel
A
from now on.
player's forces are under attack.
But this Keeper Naga push strat certainly won't be involving Shredders this time. Or will it? Will it? Maybe it will. But it's not so easily accessible.
Okay.
Very important for LiiLD.C is going to be bringing Wisps into the middle. With a Potom, you certainly want to play Huntresses. And Foggy may very well follow up with his own hunts. And if in the middle, let's say 4 hunts meet up against 4 hunts, yes, the aura is good, but Entangle focus is better unless Wisp are brought. So that's something LiiLD.C will have to remember throughout the entire game. He has scoured the Keeper, so he knows what's up. So now he must make a mental note to always bring Wisps.
No mercenaries this time, so no Shadow Priest, no Berserker. We have a tier 2 tech pretty fast by Foggy. And an easy level 2. Both find the claws, which will be nice for the bottom. Plus 9 due to the aura. And LiiLD.C is here in time for the last hit. Not this one.
Did he? No. He got the drink. Got him. Got him. But Foggy has the entangle now as well. DC still waiting for his hunts. Wisp for Foggy scouts the main. Sees tier 1 only, and that's always where alarm bells need to go off. He's like, uh-oh. Is he gonna push me all in? AP? Something? Glaives? Foggy needs to make sure his defenses are in order.
Yeah, it's all a timing thing. How much time will LiiLD.C invest into creeping before pushing? At one point, Dryads will just overwhelm the Swede. But if he finds the right moment, then this can all work out. I mean, he has the best Lector in playing hunts in his clan with Star-Shaped. A man who has for years played nothing else
Players' forces
than
are
hunts.
under attack.
Would have preferred it if in our match in the Ryzing shop he had played Huntresses. But, nope. Played dirty fairy dragons. Keeper gets the level 3 with the easy creep route. With yellow, green, green, green. Autumn not quite there herself yet. But about to be.
Right. This with the push can be a level 2 aura.
A player's
Foggy
forces are
walling
under
this
attack.
all off, creating a lot of space. Hunter's Hall too late. No tech by LiiLD.C, of course. All the investments go into this one push.
Keeper's coming in. He just saw the creeping happening with his Wisp. But the Potom still hits level 3, gets the whole camp.
Tangle on the Wisp. Alchemist this time. No Naga, as there's no Demon Hunter. So, LiiLD.C, the 4th Moonwell. Where is it?
Players' forces are under
Keeps
attack.
on happening to Huntress players, doesn't it?
Yes. Doesn't matter if South America, or North America, or Europe, or CIS. The 4th Moonwell, they all need to post it on their screens.
Like we did with Sync back in the day.
Correctamundo.
I forgot that so often, dude.
I know. Yeah, tier 2 now. Is this a reaction to the Moonwell?
I'm not
Or
sure.
is
Players'
LiiLD.C
forces are
playing
under
something that's a little off the norm?
Always, I find it weird when you play Potom Hunts. The hero is basically just another one of your units. Like,
Yeah.
it works really similar. It has the same move speed. It has a very similar attack animation. The range is of course different, but it's a fast-moving tiger girl, which is designed around massing.
I'm not a big fan of the Potom.
Potom is a
You
Crap
don't want to
hero.
curse anymore, Remo.
Forces are under
crap
attack.
hero. Crap is not cursing.
It's not? Okay.
No.
Plus +9. Potom damage looks really good. Expansion behind this. Attack at 50%. So Foggy goes very heavy on archers. 1 lore only, as far as I can see. So archers Dryad mix.
If Foggy fights in a bad position, these archers will melt.
Correct, yes. Zeppelin would be nice, like a Zeppelin drop, but super hard to execute.
A player's forces are under
Oh.
attack.
And here we go. LiiLD.C didn't bring Wisp. That's one easy Huntress kill.
Rest got healed. Items. Heal scroll available. Would be contested though. Okay, gets the heal scroll.
Does he reach?
Bottom. Yes, a couple of entangles. And Foggy's blocks were really good.
Yeah, that's a TP. Or a staff.
I don't think he has the time. I mean, that's another entangle soon, right?
In the spot.
Huh. That was the smartest solution. If you're not getting surrounded. Oh, there's dust. That's the smartest solution. Yeah, I didn't see that there's a wisp at the lab. Who would have
Yeah.
thought?
Night Elves and their easy reveals. Dirty.
Wanna continue your hate on Night Elves?
I love Night Elves, Neo. What are you talking about? And that's dangerous, the part of not having TP anymore.
Forces are under attack.
LiiLD.C isn't quite ready with his big army yet. The Natural hasn't started mining as of now. Huntresses have no upgrades, and Foggy's going in without wisps for detonates. I mean,
Is
of
it-
course, LiiLD.C.
There's a Zeppelin now. The position is decent. All the hunts in the middle of the archers, but Acid Bomb might switch it around. Heal Scroll very early, and the Swede is dropping heavily in supply while Foggy can save quite a bit in the Zeppelin. For the 3rd time today, we see life-saving Zeppelin plays. And yeah, Foggy is doing this just really, really, really well. Really well.
Oh, Alchemist!
Didn't see this Alchemist coming. Okay, TP out. One more archer dies. Another Huntress as well.
All right. I thought that was gonna go worse for DC, to be honest. I love the owl. Love it.
What owl?
Owl Scout.
Where? Ah, there. Yeah, there's no solution to this. It's just there. Can't be killed. Expires.
Potem's such a stupid hero. She just has a damage aura, an orb which does a little bit of damage, and a unit that can't be counterplayed. And only gives vision. Who came up with this hero design?
They're so lazy.
If there's one hero in the game that needs a rework, it's a Potom. There's claws on the ground, lulz.
+9. That's
Picks those up.
yeah, quite some damage on this keeper now. DC, can you hold this expansion? This might be a win condition. The Alchemist was really helpful. It won't be against Mass Dryads, but against Archer's Hunts it is.
The player's forces are under
Doesn't look good.
First, his goal came in early. There's a second one up for Foggy. Detonate Wars. Keep it out of mana.
DC has a heal scroll as well. Foggy's on cooldown. So DC popped it as well. Oh boy, that was a big slow. And the Alchemist just dies. Looks like a 2-0. Not too much to do for DC. 4 hunts and the bottom. But he's getting quite some kills. Oh, that heal scroll. The value of this heal scroll now.
There's another kill available in the corner. The Dryad slows down another Huntress. Might be 2 kills here for Foggy.
town is under
He dropped kind of low in supply himself, back to 41. But DC at 32. This Huntress mass army, not where you want to see yourself.
500 gold and pretty much no lumber.
Still no upgrades for the Hunts for DC.
That's the entangle for the second time, I guess. Okay. Zeppelin Microwave Foggy is good. Saves a lot of units with it. Well, this Bouncing Glaive wasn't enough. But there's no TP anymore. At least if there's an entangle, this bottom is dead.
are under attack.
Seems like Foggy's finding all the kills. And if the bottom falls, that's probably it. One more Dryad shot. Right clicks, Chemical Rage. Bottom though, makes it back to the wound wells.
Blocks himself a little. This Dryad has so much impact. Getting taken out now. Entangle on the Alchemist. That's the kill for sure. Got the level up before. Yeah, holding on to dear life is DC. Fighting Spirit is there.
Nice, Foggy even remembered that there was a Shadow Melt. GG. Foggy dominating. in the
Damn.
battle.
So, for the third consecutive time, the two most successful European players will meet in the final. Is 3 times the charm. Will Happy be dethroned? Foggy looking lava hot going into this grand final.
Ah, you want me to say something?
Yeah, it's alright.
Foggy looking really good. But he has looked so good before until he ran into Happy. Hopefully this time is the time where he turns it around. 1-0 was able to overcome him the first time in forever. And Foggy looking to do the same.
Okay, we go into a little break. Last time, we give it up to AMD for sponsoring the Ryzing Star Cups. So, if you need a CPU or graphic cards, they are there for you. See you in a bit.